What's up, guys? Sean here. So, first thing I'm going to talk about is the gameplay in this video is Noctis gameplay. I'll get more into that later, but I just wanted to mention that to start off, to let you guys know what this is, just so you kind of understand what's happening. Anyway, if you can't tell, my mic quality should be a lot better. I've dealt with the computer fan in the back of my videos for so long now, and it's it was such a bother, man. Really, I didn't like making videos where you could hear that. A lot of people didn't like hearing it in my videos, which is completely understandable. I wouldn't want to listen to it either. But now it should be gone, and right now I'm clicking and I'm typing on my pressing keys on my keyboard. Basically, you shouldn't be able to hear them. So for anyone that doesn't know, recently NVIDIA released a like a voice app, like a voice RTX filter basically, and there's noise suppression. So uh, it sounds so good, pretty much. All you can hear now is my voice for the most part, and I am so happy for that and so thankful that that's a thing because the audio quality of my videos is just going to be so much better. My voice quality still isn't great because I am using, some random garbage like USB mic that I got on Amazon for like 20 bucks, but that's not the point. The point is there's no more background noise, which is very good. Anyway, on to the main topic of this video, which is Noctis. So for anyone unaware, Noctis is a server that is currently in alpha testing that is owned by Majestic Walrus and is being developed by ItsCon. This server, I would compare it to like a mixture of Blitz and Speed UHC. It's a survival games esque mode where it's a free for all and everything, but there's like a gathering phase, and there's different classes with different abilities, and there's also an objective where to prevent like stall games basically. Um, if someone captures the objective completely, they win, but also if they kill everyone else, they win. There's also a random event like halfway through just to make the game more interesting. I'm not going to delve into all of the specific kits and the maps and the strategies, the playstyles for this game in this video. I might do something like that later, maybe when the server fully releases as like a beginner's guide, because I am an alpha tester, obviously. So, but honestly, I don't even understand the game well enough myself at this point. I mean, I only have about 25 wins and about 50 kills, but you know, anyway, that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is to talk about my feelings about the server, where I think it'll go, and how it will compete with Blitz. So first of all, what do I personally think about the server? It's fun. It's a fun game mode to play for sure, and because it's in alpha testing right now, and the stats are going to be wiped anyways, people really aren't like you don't care when you lose. Like if you're playing this game, I mean, obviously you want to try to win, but you're playing it because it's fun, right? Like you're not gonna go in this game and cheat or anything, right? So I guess my point is this game is fun, and currently, at least, the community and the active players in the game are also just very, nice people, and it's just a fun experience when you're playing with these people versus when you play with people that play Blitz. So where do I see it going? First of all, since just because of who's developing it and whatnot, there's going to be a large portion of the player base of the server that are Blitz players, right? So you're going to see Mason, obviously, me, IGPU, Darian, all those people, and plenty of other Blitz players too. Like if you're watching this video, like you watch this video, I mean every person you see I'm fighting against is a Blitz player, right? You don't see one non-Blitz player in here. But I think it can grow past just Blitz players. It just needs the right advertisement, I guess, and needs to be put out there. I don't know exactly how to grow a server. I'm not going to sit here and pretend that I know the best strategies on how to do it or anything like that, you know? But I think that this server can be successful if it manages to outgrow just Blitz player base, right? if it manages to get higher, there are more people to play it than just people that play Blitz, it will have a fine lifespan. How will it compete with Blitz and Hypixel as a whole, though? Well, I don't think it will. I don't think any server at this point in time can compete with Hypixel, really. Like realistically, it's just not possible, right? I mean, the second most popular server has in the 10,000s maybe for players, and Hypixel has 90,000 constant, right? Hypixel pretty much has a monopoly on Minecraft multiplayer. Really, it does. It's not something you can argue against, right? So yeah, I really don't think this game will be able to compete with Blitz, right? But it doesn't have to, and I don't think it's supposed to either. It's not meant to steal Hypixel's players. It's not meant to take away from the Blitz community, right? It's just meant to be its own thing. So I guess my point is don't go into the server with the expectation that it'll be the next Hypixel or that it'll even compete with Hypixel, right? Because it won't. And anyone that thinks or says it will is just pretty much wrong. There's no other way to say it. Like I said, it's a fun game, right? It's only an alpha, and I've had more fun playing on it than I've had fun playing Blitz in the past month. And obviously, it's because there's no cheaters, right? If you lose a game, either someone outplayed you, was better than you, or you made a mistake. It was never you lost to someone who was just cheating on you, right? Part of that is because it's alpha testing and who gets in is limited, but also the server and the server managers are going to specifically combat cheaters, right? There's they're going to have an anti-cheat, obviously, and it will most likely actually work, unlike Hypixel. But, and this is the most important thing, in my opinion, they're going to have manually moderated games. There are going to be people who are staff on the server who are active who will ban people. So what it's not going to be is it's not going to be 90,000 players online and 50 moderators total, right? It's going to be, let's just say, 50 players online at a time and maybe 5 or 10 moderators online at a time. If you ask me, a 1 to 5 ratio from moderators to players is a lot better than a 1 to 1,800, right? It's not, it's just not comparable. They're not going to be scared to false ban people, right? Because the bans will be with confidence. There will be screen shares. There will be an effective way to combat cheaters, which in a game like this is necessary, and I'm extremely glad that they are incorporating ways to make this happen. Like, for example, there are 2 staff ranks currently. I can't speak of what there will be in the future or anything like that, but there are two staff ranks really, and those are deputy and police. And they're not like Hypixel's progression system where you go from helper to moderator, right? They're their own 2 separate ranks, which is what Hypixel should be. But that's not going to get into that. Basically, deputy is for active players who want to play the game competitively, but also want to be able to combat cheaters. They're the people that if they see someone cheating in a game and they're playing competitively, they can freeze that player. And then we'll have direct contact with a police staff member who is someone who's more community involved and not an active competitive player that will ban them or search into them and see if they should be banned, right? So it makes it so that people that are deputy can combat cheaters, but they won't be able to rage ban people, right? Because for the most part on Hypixel, moderators are not competitive players. They're community involved, nice people, and that's as a direct result of helper mod progression system that exists. So by creating two different ranks that there's no progression system. It's based on who you are as a person and how you want to be involved with the server. It makes it so that the staff team and ban management is much more efficient and effective, right? And like I said, on top of all of that, they'll have an anti-cheat that actually works. So that's really it. I don't have anything else specific to talk about in this video about Noctis. I will say this though. I will upload and stream some Noctis, right? But my channel is a Blitz channel. And I know that a lot of you aren't going to want to watch Noctis. And so I'm not going to upload a lot of it. Right? That's just not... I don't know. I mean, I enjoy the server and I have fun on it, for sure. Absolutely. But it's not what my channel is about. And I'm not going to say that there's not going to be the odd video here and there, or there'll most likely be a lot of Noctis streams. That's what it'll most likely be, because I don't like playing Blitz, but I like streaming. So, also my garage door is opening right now, and I bet you can't hear it. When if you go to some of my other videos, you can hear my garage door opening. So that's cool. All right, I'm just going to let the rest of the gameplay play out. Maybe throw some music over it or something. Thank you guys for watching, and like I said, I'm going to be uploading Blitz. Okay, guys, don't freak out. It's gonna be mainly Blitz on the channel still, I promise. All right, I'll see y'all later. Peace out.